cheated.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what? It's so bad, yeah. When she said it, I just didn't believe it.
You don't believe anything I say.
Swear down. When you
You
said
do
it,
not believe anything I say.
you're making me agree with these guys
This is
now.
normal.
Because we're right. I'm telling you,
What were
bro.
you saying? What was your point? Would you defending it for us? Come on, you was
I
defending
was
it
saying
for
there's
us.
some good gal and then you came in
There
and lied to me.
are. I'm a
No,
good
no.
girl. Stop it, man. I'm a good girl.
Nah, man.
But you know, if you keep pushing these narratives, women will just play into them.
They already playing it.
They already do it.
We'll just start playing into
So
them.
if we push a narrative, say all girls are good,
100%.
then all girls will be good.
Yeah, because it will
Never.
be cool.
How long will we
It
need?
will be cool.
How
It
long?
will be the
Blood
end thing.
How long do we need to say all girls are good for before they stop being good?
Right.
Well, how long
Month,
have you been
years.
saying? How long have you been saying all girls are bad?
Very recently, because
Is it recent?
Yeah, very recently, because we didn't know that they was bad. We all thought girls was good.
For real.
Really?
Yeah,
I used to think that.
Matter of fact, every
Got
man
banned.
thinks that girls are good. That's why we fall in love.
Mm-hmm.
Only realize that girls are bad when they diss with like 10 times.
And get banned after.
So how come the narrative is these hoes aren't loyal,
Because
bitches isn't
they-
shit, don't wife them?
Because they did it. Then we say, shit, they ain't no good, really. We never know.
Me personally, I'm disagreeing with these two right now. I'm disagreeing, but
Bro, what's happening to you, man?
But I'm saying I'm
Yeah.
disagreeing on the basis
Coming
that
over to the right side.
no.
To the good
The
side.
dark side is where you need to stay, bro.
No,
The
I'm
dark side.
just saying in general that if I go through life thinking that I'm not gonna find love, every guy's gonna give me bun, it's gonna mess with me mentally. I've got to have hope
Yes.
that there's gonna be a good woman in the
Right.
world, just like my mother is a good woman.
Right, come on.
Let's not act like all
Of course.
women are bad.
Okay, yeah, but mums don't count.
No, but it's true.
Mums don't count.
No, but I'm saying there
You're
is
not dating your mum,
she's
innit?
an example that there could be a good woman.
She's
out
a
there.
woman,
My
though.
mum's been loyal to my
Yes,
dad. Yeah, to the best
his
of my
mum is a woman.
to the best of my knowledge. Yeah, to the best of my knowledge.
To what you know, okay, yeah.
To the best of my knowledge, I don't see my mum doing anything funny. Not even like my mum's. How deep is my mum? Don't even have male friends.
She shouldn't.
Like everyone that they talk to is basically who they both know.
That's generational difference.
Right. 30, 40 years ago. Big difference to now.
Yeah, but do you believe that those women still exist somewhere in the world?
No.
None of them.
No,
But
sir.
if you think it, if there is, who say you're gonna find her?
Yeah.
I will.
Like, why would I
Somebody
find
else
her?
got
Like, why would
her.
I find her?
She
Why would I
ain't
find
single.
her?
No, but I'm gonna find her.
So you think there's just one woman in the world, one good woman in the world? Is that what you lot really believe? Because you're saying her, like.
But I don't
just
think she's in
one-
this country. That's what I don't.
For real.
I
She's
don't
not
think she's in
here.
this country.
She's in like Dubai or something.
I wouldn't go that far.
Dubai.
She's somewhere.
I don't think she's in this country.
Go that far.
I don't think she's over here.
What I do think is there's something called cultural difference.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got some people like even in the, for example, you're Muslim, for example, right? And some people grew up with certain teaching. And I mean, like the teaching, a lot of people follow it. If you go in the church, go like me, for example, when I said I'm getting married, I'm going in the church to get my bride.
Well, no, come on, you know them
no,
church
yeah,
girls.
For real. They're the worst. They're the worst.
I've heard a few stories.
You know what I
I've heard a few
understand?
stories.
Teeth for the money, everything, blood.
Compared to the one.
I'm cutting that.
No, man, keep that. No, keep it.
That's
real.
Do go for that principle. But some of us don't.
It's real.
People are like it.
Bro. Bro, dirty pastors exist, you know. Dirty pastors.
No, but
The pastors are fucking all the old women in the front row.
Talk it. Speak.
They are, bro.
Speak it.
It's not real.
That's the
I'm
truth.
not lying to you.
These men are praying God, yeah, and then clapping cheeks after the sermon. How does that make sense, bro? You understand?
I've seen it.
You understand?
That's facts.
It's not real, bro. The whole church is crooked.
Come on.
I mean, nah, bother with
A
it.
lot of them do grow up, sorry for your button, but a lot of them do grow up with principle. Like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Compared to the ones on the street who live on Instagram,
Right.
corrupted by the internet.
Trust me.
It's the same with men. It's the society we're living in. It's not This behavior isn't exclusive to women. It's the society we're living in. Just the same as there's women that are out here being promiscuous and loose. There are men with zero values, zero principles, and
Then
not.
what we tell girls to avoid him.
Yes,
Like
I'm
we
not.
tell men to avoid girls.
But you don't tell us that good men don't exist. You
No.
don't say that.
We don't know. Me don't know if good man exists. Who don't know that?
Really,
Me know me no good.
you're not good.
Corrupt.
For real, I'm not gonna lie. Like, my man gone.
No, who know me have. When you deal with woman, you're corrupt, you know.
Trust
What do you
me,
mean?
from
No.
early.
You don't have sex, you don't talk to, you Jesus Christ. There's some crazy people, they man, dog.
So we made you corrupt.
Of course.
We made
Facts.
you bad.
Do you know-
were
do you know-
good,
no,
and
no.
then we made you bad.
Now,
100%.
Princess, I'm going to say this to
100%.
you, though. I'm going to say this to you. What he said has actually got some truth to it. And where I'll go with this is this. A man's first heartbreak that he gets turns him into something different.
Remember what I told you about male emotional fragility, yeah? Remember when I said, why don't we speak about that? Do you know how many heartbreaks a woman gets in her life? She still bounces back. She still decides, oh, do you know what? There are good men
But
out
do you know
there.
why
I'm
that
going
is?
to try
No,
again.
we've already explained why that is. It's because women have more options than men.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just put it out there.
Go
When a
on.
breakup happens for a man, he has to leave the marital home that his kids are in,
Yep.
and this woman that he claimed to love and he spent all of his money on for all
Mm-hmm.
these years. For the last 3 years of my life, I've spent money on this woman. Every month I've got my check. I've always made sure that I've run her a big change. Now the kids, I've done the same thing. Yeah, everything. I've put them kids to bed. I've done the bathing thing.
You've
I've done the
invested.
father thing. Do you know what I'm saying? I've picked up my kids from school, took my kids to school, done all of the family thing. Now we've broken up. I have to move from that home. Number one. Number two, this woman now is going to make up lies and try and put me on CSA that I don't give her no money, even though I did give her money. Number three, this girl's moved on in the 2 days because there was a man there. There's always a slide. When a girl wants to leave, there's always a man that is in her ear.
Always.
If she's, you know what?
Always.
If you have no options,
Always.
if you have no
Never leave
options,
if there's not a man there.
if you have
Trust
no
me.
options, if you have no
Trust me.
options, you'll never leave a man.
You do realise you've got
If-
a woman sitting right here. You can ask me. Ask me.
No.
Yeah, but
Ask
no,
me.
but you can't
Anomalies.
speak for like all these women now.
But I can speak for myself, and I'm
Okay.
still a woman. I
Okay.
can still
Yeah,
speak for
but-
myself.
Exception is not the rules.
Right.
But I am still a woman who can give a woman's perspective and perception.
Not from the
And
not from the
dirty woman
exception point of view. We don't take that one. That's no good.
It is
The
good.
majority rules. A majority
Always.
of women before they call it monkey branching. A woman a monkey never let go this branch until he secures this
Trust
branch.
me.
And that's
Men
what
do
women
that. Men do that because they're emotionally fragile, and they have
So
to have
is
a
it,
woman.
is it an insult because we're emotionally fragile?
Absolutely not.
That means
Okay.
uno
Absolutely
take
not.
care of our fragility and make sure we don't fuck us
If
up.
you're-
Because if we don't fuck us up, we're gonna fuck you lot
All
up.
right, so listen to this. I agree with you. I actually agree with you. However, you hide your emotional fragility.
Because we
It's
have
not
to.
at
We
the
have to.
forefront, and you do not. So,
Because-
so how will we protect something that we're not aware
Just don't
of?
do
I
shit
said
that
this
will hurt
last
us.
time. We don't know because you don't tell us.
So
I
we
said
have
this
to tell
last
us.
time.
We have to tell us. Don't
Yes,
fuck on this
yes,
guy.
you do.
We have to
no,
tell
no,
you.
no.
Yeah,
not
right.
That, not that.
Okay.
Not that.
Well, you
not
know,
that.
well, they not gonna
Not
hurt
that.
us.
Well, yeah, your pride can get
Like
hurt.
what,
You
so?
like to be respected.
Like,
There are
shut
different
the
things.
fuck up. Not like no. I say if you
about
flip
to-
up, I'm gonna say shut the
about to
fuck up.
say,
Yeah.
wait, what?
No.
What do you mean? What do you mean if you slip up?
If a girl a flip up on me,
What do you mean?
shut the fuck up.
No, give me a
Or fuck off.
We heard that bit, but what is the scenario?
Like she talking loud,
She's talking loud.
talking loud.
Just talking crazy.
stop. So she's talking crazy, yeah.
Can't
and then
run.
you're gonna tell her to shut the fuck up, and then you think that's gonna de-escalate
And if you
the
don't, and if you don't,
situation.
shut up, me and I break up.
That's very immature, Pastor.
So what you want me to do? Argue with somebody?
No,
who won't shut the fuck up?
absolutely not. Don't give her your time or your energy. Just tell
We-
look,
no, we
babes,
can break-
when
no.
you're calm, me and you
No,
can rap.
no. Because you what? You see, if me have the problem today with her, I'm have to wait till she calm. Next week, I'm gonna have the same fucking problem because there are no consequences to this. So
Right.
No,
For
but
real?
look, do you know I was
For
talking to
real?
a guy about this today? What you don't understand is so crazy how men don't understand women. So
What guy was you talking to today?
if you, my friend, because I have
Hold
male
on
friends.
there. What guy
it
you
in.
talking to today? Bear, this is why I said all women cheat,
Stop
bro.
your foolishness. I'm not in a relationship to
Okay.
cheat. I can do what I like. So anyway, and
Okay.
talk to whomever I wish. So you're feeding that woman with your energy, whether it's negative. Women like to get into it. Well, I'll say most women like to get into it. And you never see men when they're saying, "Oh, you love this, you love to argue." It's energy. You're feeding her, whether it's negative or positive. You're still feeding her. Cut it. Don't give the energy.
I don't give it.
But
I
you told
break
her
up.
to shut the fuck up, which is now
Well, if
now
she
you're the
don't-
bad guy. Now you're the bad guy because you disrespected her. Now she's crying and telling you you're so disrespectful. And how dare you disrespect
she
her like
wouldn't be
that?
able to tell you
And the
that
point
because
is,
mind games.
and
Mind
the
games,
point
mind
is
games.
missed. The point,
That's
it's not
facts.
mind
Yes,
games.
it is.
Mind games.
That's completely
It
mind
isn't
games.
mind
That's
games.
total mind
Mind
games.
games. You just told us how you manipulate, man.
It's not a manipulation. I don't do that. There's a process. It's a process. So
See,
what's
like, you know
happened
what, go
is.
on, your friend them do it.
Someone do it, you know. Somebody must do it, you know.
What's your like on her
I'm
face?
not gonna lie. I wouldn't have said it if I was gonna lie. Come on, be serious. I wouldn't have even brought it up if I was gonna
So you
lie.
know.
So I do know. That's why I mentioned it. But what I'm saying is, I'm giving you a practical way to navigate it. Don't give your energy to that. Don't be so predictable. If you know that this is how she's going to respond to you, then take it away. Withdraw. Be quiet. Do you not see when you're quiet, you're silent, you don't respond to a woman's text messages, you don't respond to her toxicity? Do you not see that she now comes with a different approach the next day? Oh, do you know what? I'm actually quite sorry. I didn't mean because she's calmed down
It won't
and
last,
she's
though.
reflected.
That won't last.
And she's reflected. I'm telling, because he knows it's true. Listen to me. I'm telling you, if you condition someone how to treat you, man, woman, whatever, we're all human beings. So you can condition her. So this is what I'm saying. If you keep
Isn't that grooming?
responding emotionally, no, it is
I have to
emotional intelligence. That's what it is.
But I said, if the girl is flipping up and talking loud in public, I'm gonna say, "Shut the fuck up, bitch."
Why?
And if she
and then some police are gonna call. Police are gonna get
is it
some.
okay to say? Is it illegal to say, "Shut the fuck up, bitch"?
That's emotional abuse. Yeah.
Oh,
it
so
is.
what she doing
It
ain't
is.
emotional abuse
To me.
though.
But hold on. This is where men get themselves into problems. What she's doing is quiet and discreet. What you're doing is overt
No,
and
I
loud.
said she was loud. If she was being loud in the
Right.
streets, I'm gonna say, "Shut the fuck up, bitch." And if you don't shut the fuck up, she'll be on her own.
Okay, so listen to this.
So how the trouble
So
up
as
here?
a man, so how come I can know how men are perceived and you don't, and you're a man? So as a man, you and I are in an argument in the street. I'm getting loud with you. You're getting loud with me.
No, me not get loud with
so
you.
if you tell me to shut the fuck up louder
No,
than
that-
me, what's gonna happen?
It's gonna be one sentence.
Loud,
Yes.
and I'm gonna cry. And what's gonna happen?
I'm gonna walk
See?
away.
Manipulation.
No, matter of
No,
fact,
She's
matter
a
of
dog.
fact,
It's
matter
not.
of
Yeah,
fact,
no.
matter of
It's
fact.
not
Nowadays,
manipulation.
this is the
Crocodile.
It's
first
a
thing I get loud.
reaction to what he's done.
Video.
Jesus Christ.
Right.
First thing I get loud, me start video you. And I say, "Shut the fuck up, bitch." And I'm gonna say, so you can't start cry like me box you.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's
So you
on
need
video.
to safeguard yourself. You need to. So for me, I wouldn't put myself in that predicament. I would withdraw and remove myself from that situation. If a man wants to carry on and disrespect me in public, I'm not going to be there. I will remove myself. You see me on my phone. I'll call my Uber or I'm walking to my car. Why am I going to engage with
I'm
that?
not gonna lie. I don't like the public thing in public. I don't like embarrassment, and my pride is something that will be the death of me. So I wouldn't do something that would put us. But if my woman disrespects me in public, I'm letting her know from that moment there, everything is done.
So what's your response in the moment?
In the response?
In the
silence.
moment.
That happened to me already, you know.
No, but I'm
Happened
saying
to me.
that silence
Happened to
is
me.
the coldest silence
Don't
you
talk to me,
ever
bitch,
heard.
Don't
But
say
that's-
done. Yeah, be done.
That's what I'm saying.
done.
Skip the emotional part. Skip that. You're not teaching her a lesson by shouting. That's not a lesson.
So we are human beings. So for the
Withdrawing
moment, as I said, I explain it. We're gonna shout one time because we are human beings and we
And that's
might
your
end up
response.
shouting. So I'm gonna shout one time, and I'm off, for good.
Forever.
I've
So
done it before.
I believe you, but what I'm saying is emotional restraint or emotional control is really important.
So is it important to the woman to be emotionally restrained and controlled?
Of course
Like,
it
that
is.
she ain't got no
But I'm talking to you about safeguarding yourself emotionally and otherwise. So what I'm saying is, if somebody is disrespecting you to that degree where you have to come out of yourself and become now aggressive to match her energy, don't give it. Don't give it. Don't give that energy.
Just leave her.
Just remove yourself.
Just leave her.
As I said, these things happened to me already.
Straight leave
And
her.
the girl moved to me, and I escaped her, and she said something, and I said something, and I'm off. And I haven't spoken to her ever since then.
Don't need.
So if I do make one outburst, that's fine with me. I will not take your advice and say, "Don't say nothing."
Okay, no worries.
I'm gonna make an outburst. I'm gonna disrespect her verbally because I noticed that words hurt women more than it hurt men.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Silence.
No.
hurts
No.
us. I'm
Silent,
a woman.
silent work as well. But when a girl disrespect you and you say something back what she never expected to say, because I know that words
That's facts.
hurt
That's
women
fact.
more than it
What
hurt
what
men.
he said is facts. So let me tell you. I'm going to tell you why. On my TikTok, when I'm going live here, and girls like try to violate me, I will disrespect them if they disrespect me. Yeah? 9 months later, the girl will jump back on my live and be like, "Yeah, 9 months ago you said this to me." I'd be like,
But that's a woman's
9
nature
months
to
ago,
remember.
bruv.
That's a woman's
I don't even
nature to
remember you.
remember.
What kind of wildebeest animal are you, blood? What hole did you draw from?
9 months.
9 months ago, you could have had a whole baby in there,
Innit?
bro.
Yeah.
Like, people have had all 3-4 relationships in that time. I don't know who you are.
It depends what type of relationship you've
That's
you
more
have
than one
with
woman
her.
that's done it, you know.
If you're with her,
Yeah.
Disrespected me 2 years ago. I'm like, bro,
I've been there.
like, I don't even know.
but if you're with her in a relationship, I'm just trying to tell you something. If you're in a relationship and she's behaving in a way that you don't like, and this is not to use in a manipulation way, this is not for that. I'm saying if she's overstepping your boundaries and you want to create a new pattern of behavior, stop communication. Stop. Don't engage. Don't keep talking about it and engaging and giving it that energy. Don't talk to me like that. I said you. Don't get louder. Don't start swearing. It's not.
Simple.
We won't be in an argument with
It's
no girl,
done.
but don't talk to me like that.
I'm not even
Nowadays,
doing.
men don't in that. That's waste of time. You
okay.
end up boxing a girl if you do that.
That's why I'm.
Can't
catch a case, you go to prison.
So
You know-
break it off.
That's-
Hey, get out of here, you big old fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Nobody likes
And you have to. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. All the things you're saying is just further confirmation of why we do not do relationships. To even get into that fuckery is a reason why I don't even get into that fuckery. So like women say,
that computer screen is shaking behind you.
I don't want to do any. I don't want to do like for me.
I'm needing it.
No, it's because he was moving and it was shaking quite violently, but it's okay.
Violently.
Well, I don't want your equipment to mash up in your studio. It's beautiful in here. I'm looking out for you, but do you know what? It's all right. Go ahead.
See, that's mind games. Even that was
Mind games,
Even that
you
was
see
mind.
that?
Even that was mind
That
games.
was mind
Yes, it
games.
was.
What was that?
Just drew him out, you know.
What is that?
Do you know what?
I
Yeah.
do nothing.
Women are cancer.
And
bro.
it-
I'm
you know,
sorry,
and
man.
the funny thing is, yeah,
Women
no,
are-
I look like a bad person.
So pause. Because I noticed something and I brought it to his attention. That is his equipment that he's paid for, and I don't want it to break. That's mind games. Talk to me about.
Do you know what? Yeah, you're very good with words, but yeah, it was.
But how was it? How was it mind games?
No, because it's how you drew it out to make him feel like, say, like he shouldn't have even been. So like he like should have been so bothered by it that he's like, oh my god, thank you. Like it's calm innit? If it fall it, like it wasn't gonna do that much damage to a point where thing would
When
have
did
knock
I
off.
say all of that? When did I say you should feel bad? Because when did I say that?
For him to be like, yo, like what? Oh, okay, yeah, it's cool. Like
Yeah.
it was not like a thing for him to
You're gonna
go.
reverse it, bro.
I know.
Said, reverse it how? And I said, okay, cool. I didn't want your. I explained my thought processes. I said, okay, I didn't want your thing to mash up. That's why I told you. But if you're cool with that, so am I. So next time I see it shaking viciously behind your head,
women are
I'm not gonna say
cancerous.
anything.
Women
Exactly.
are cancer.
How is that cancer?
No. Women are just cancer.
What are you
Do you know
talking
what?
about?
Yeah, even from hearing.
So if I let that fall and slap you in your head, that would be absolutely fine. You wouldn't have an issue with that. I'm trying to look out for your best interest, but I'm cancerous.
Baby, save him.
Even
See
no,
what I'm saying?
even prior
That's
building
very
up to that, yeah.
reckless.
Prior building up to that, even when you was explaining the things men have to do just to be in a safe space with women, that's cancer. I'm having to
telling you
save.
how to
No, I'm saying, but
safeguard
that's
yourself.
cancer to even have to be doing that.
Do you know what?
That's what I'm saying, that
Do you
whole
know
thing.
what? So for me, I don't communicate like that. I communicate in a way that I'm not speaking for myself. This came off the back of him saying that it's not. You know, was talking about himself in a toxic situation. So I'm saying, realistically, a lot of people, let's not say men, a lot of people stay in toxic situations. So what I'm saying is how to navigate and manage those types of situations, because people stay in toxic relationships. That's the truth. And I'm saying, look, if you decide to stay there, this is what you do to recondition and create a new pattern of behavior between you both. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying to you that that's an ideal way of communication or that's how I communicate. I'm saying if you're in that situation, this is how you navigate. I'm giving you advice. Positive advice, but
Slap
you,
and go,
but
you
you,
need advice.
but
For
you
real?
taking
Relationship,
it-
you need advice.
Yeah.
For real.
Slap and go, you need no
real.
advice.
Alright, no.
You're not a
Yeah,
girl.
slap and go. Just no gal,
You're
single.
You have to deal with a girl
Single to me
foolishness
dead.
and her toxicity and whatever. Is when you take her serious. If you don't take her serious, slap her in her glue.
Simple.
Keep moving. You don't have to deal with and
Done.
work out and strategize
Done.
and this and that.
Done.
You come like dealing with a woman is like a fucking job in itself.
It's for real,
But I
Well, you
think,
know, get rich and fight though.
I
innit?
think it's
Live your
choosing
brock.
the right type of woman that you're actually
There's no right type of
that
woman.
you're
So
compatible
which,
with.
There's none.
Where are they? The right type?
They're about.
No, they're not.
Where?
They're
Where?
absolutely
How
about.
so much people are complaining?
Where do
Where are
you
they?
meet? Where do you meet your women?
In hell.
Anywhere and everywhere.
I'm done with you. Where do you meet your women?
Wherever they are, there's a people meet woman.
You can't you can't even vet these women no more, man. They just put on these masks. 3 months later, a whole demon come out.
But then
That's how it
3
goes.
months. But 3 months is that a long time?
Women get married after 3 months.
But is 3 months a long time to you?
But I don't know. Like,
How long do you think
it's subjective, innit?
takes to get to know someone?
do you know what? It's all subjective. Like you might meet someone 2 weeks, move with them, best ever, honeymoon period, I love her. Depends on the individual, really. I can't give no set time frame. But for me, the whole experience with a woman, I was telling pastors before, I've been so happy since I've been a sideman.
A sideman. Is that,
It was at this moment that he
I-
knew.
what's your definition?
I'm aspiring to teach young men to be sidemen.
Oh,
No.
celebrating that
I'm
for.
being
Great. So
dead
we're going to
serious.
have more fractured families, more broken
saw it go. I
homes,
saw it go.
more damaged people,
saw
more
it go.
traumatized children.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree
Beautiful.
with that. I don't
You do,
agree
King.
with
Come
that.
on, man.
I don't agree with
Tell me off camera, King. I know it's
that.
calm.
No. I don't want to be a side man.
If you're
I
not
told you the
talking about
dangers.
sideman behavior, we're not going to have. Where are we going to
So
have
who-
husbands?
why
Where
are
our
they-
husbands
Good.
have
Why is there
No
a
husband losing
possibility of a
half
sideman?
and everything.
If women never want sideman, there wouldn't be a sideman position.
Right. Speak it, Pastor.
What do you mean? Hi,
Come on,
babes.
man.
Come on. Come.
Naz can't
answer,
save
baby,
you. She
come.
can't save
Come.
you.
I'm not. I don't need
She
saving.
cannot save
I
you.
don't need
Drown by
saving.
yourself.
I'm drowning. Am I drowning? Am I drowning? How interesting.
She needs to
How
drown.
Interesting. I'm drowning. This is very interesting. This is very interesting. What would he say? You're right, sweetie pie.
What's going on, Naz?
Thank you, darling. Thank you. I appreciate you.
If women was allowing sideman,
Yeah, Naz,
there was an opening for sideman
because they don't want
position.
sensible conversation.
I'm
They don't want
teaching young men
sensible
how to be
conversation.
sidemen.
Are ya?
Sidemen are winning right now, and I'm teaching men to aspire to that.
Sad men are winning. Is that how we feel?
Yeah, that's what it is. Do you know why? Because a side man, I'm telling guys, you're attached with everything. Sorry, like you're involved with everything, but you're attached to no one.
Is that winning?
You trust me.
Of course.
No,
Of course.
attached to somebody's not winning.
Of course it's
Yeah, of course.
Why?
Because
Why
They're
would you want that?
emotionally
What kind of
fragile and
mentality?
they
Wouldn't
want
be
to
winning.
protect themselves from their
Explicit.
vulnerabilities.
And what's
That's
wrong with
why.
protecting myself?
So the thing
wrong with that?
is, if you're being toxic to somebody else,
I didn't say
and if you're
toxic.
creating damage. Well, that's why I asked you what a sideman is, but I'm still awaiting a
No,
definition.
sideman. No, basically, it's just no relationship and just slap and go.
I understand.
Slap
Women
and go.
allow the position of sideman is only there because women
Put us there.
need
Same as friend zone. Same as a friend zone.
First of all, what
Same
we
as a
need to
friend zone.
understand that a man is a leader. He's a natural born leader.
Thanks, Naz.
So whatever the man decides that he's going to do, that's what the sheep will follow.
Chat the ting.
No, and it's not downplaying women, but at the end of the day, if you set pace, then that means its accountability needs to be held.
So what you saying? What you saying? Women follow men?
Women, yeah,
In which
you
world?
are the leader.
In which world?
Pastor.
Excuse
Do
me?
women listen to men?
If you're listen, if you're leading if you're leading me
do
into
women listen
poverty,
to
we're
men?
not about to do that.
Do women listen to men?
Toxicity.
Or that right? Like
Women
you
love
said.
toxic
Do
dick and
women
that,
listen
man.
to men?
Do
Women
we?
listen to men that
They do,
are
man.
assertive and men that know what they're doing. Women listen to leaders.
sound
Women
Yeah.
don't listen to any man. That's like any person, male or female. We don't listen to
all right,
anybody
check
and
this
follow
out then, check
fashion.
this out then. If a woman has a husband and she start following my general here and start sucking his dick on the side, yeah?
Fellatio.
What does that
Pastor's
mean?
a bit wild.
What does
He
that
likes to
mean?
Go for the shock
her
factor,
man,
doesn't he?
that this gentleman here is a better leader than her man, yeah?
Must be.
So she decided to leave her man, suck my nigga
What
dick.
attributes made him?
Whatever.
I
It doesn't
really
matter.
forget
It
the
doesn't matter.
relationship.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
She got a husband.
Yeah, it
She's
doesn't
got a
matter.
husband, but yet she's decided there must be attributes within
So-
him that made her feel like her husband was not the man that
Blood
she needed to follow.
So why did
There's
she,
a
why
reason
don't
for
she be a nice,
everything.
honest person and say, Ozzy,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yes.
with that.
And now I go
agree with
work.
that.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean
I agree
side
with
men
that.
are winning though.
No, we are.
That doesn't
Yes,
mean the
side-
same
No,
way
we were.
the same way
How are
side
you-
women aren't winning. And let me just
Yeah,
say,
go,
No,
go
side
on,
men, not
darling,
women.
go on,
we
land
have
it.
to.
Thank you, sweet
Okay,
pie.
not women.
A side woman can never win.
Please.
A side woman can never win.
At the end of the
can't win.
day, we have to look at the mentality that makes somebody a side person. If you're willing to be a side person, thank you very much, in somebody else's life, it means that you don't value yourself enough to be the main person in their life. So that's not a mentality that anyone should aspire to.
If I am the side person, I don't want to be your main person.
That's the whole point of it. I don't want to be the
I'm
main.
not losing nothing.
Yeah.
The person who is the main person losing everything
And
because
I'm
they've
losing
been
none.
cheated on.
Right.
So the woman is the bitch in this situation, right?
But then you're being cheated on too.
Me?
By who?
Yeah, you being a side person means that you are okay with you being cheated
That's
on.
why I asked him.
But I
So
don't
you
want-
don't have.
Yeah,
you
but I'm
don't
not a
have
main
to just-
guy.
You don't just have to be the side piece to one person that she's with. Doesn't have to just be her husband. She might have another guy and another guy and another guy.
Then we
So
don't
at the end of
care.
the day, what
Our
you're
husband
basically-
cares.
you
And a
don't
business
care.
that we don't business.
You don't
Listen,
care.
I fire at DMs saying like when you need dick, let me know. A week
Do
later,
you?
it pulls
Stop
up.
lying. Why would
All right, do you know what? Yeah,
value yourself
I will
like
show you my
that?
phone now. Like,
Show
ain't that
me,
deep?
show me. Get out.
Men
Let's
need
see.
to rate
Let's
their
see.
genitals a lot more.
Yeah,
I'm
value
so sorry.
yourself.
Women.
darling.
I think I'm lying. You're right.
And men.
Women,
And
leave us out of it.
What do you mean?
You can't
Because
say
we-
woman without
please,
saying
please,
man,
please. Let me
sweetheart.
speak,
It's
let me
in
speak,
the
let me speak,
word
please, let me
itself.
Let me speak.
Go ahead.
We get respect by the amount of girls that we sex. You lot get disrespect and devalued by the amount of dick on
What does that say?
So it's a different thing.
Okay, but hold on.
Wait, let's have a wait. Hold on. Live here. No,
You have to bring it. You have to bring it.
I've done that here. This is what I jumped into. Jesus, help me.
I don't think so. By your own shit.
2-2, what happens? You pull out, dick her down, leave
Who's
my yard.
that?
Don't matter who it is. I'll tell you, slap on goal, Sidemen are winning. Simple. I wouldn't lie to you.
What?
That's where we are now.
Sidemen
That's
are winning
where we
because,
are.
as I said, we have no
Because
responsibility.
you're judging yourself off of social standards, but if you
Exactly.
judge yourself
Talk it,
on a
sis.
higher level
Talk it, sis.
of your, don't arm
true.
me,
Nah,
sweetheart. That's so
listen, Naz,
patronising.
yeah.
Don't arm me,
Naz,
sweetheart.
there ain't no
You're
higher
patronising us.
vibrations out here. There's no higher vibration. Like, there's no nothing.
Yeah, but there needs to be. So you
No.
as men, as the leaders
No,
that are
no.
raising young men, also need to understand that the standard that you set are the same ones that these young boys are going to follow, and young women vice versa.
No, the young-
Women only
lot-
become hoes because of the men that they deal with. Let's make that right.
Boy, deflection at its finest.
What
You are
women at fault for?
deflecting,
How is that
boy.
deflection?
Whatever happened to women, what are they at fault for happening to themselves?
Right.
Okay, there's accountability that can be held. But
Well,
what happens
name-
is
name
that
it,
women
name it.
women fall for men, right? Women get in situations, they say, oh yeah, the thing is, women don't just sleep around for the sake of sleeping around. We look for spouses. We look for men that we can say, okay, I can have his children. That's the whole point of reproduction. The whole point of sex is to reproduce. So as women, naturally, when we look at a man, we think, oh, could he father my children? Could he be a good husband? What happens is that you get men that say, like my guy and yourself, that say, do you know what, being a side man's okay. I'm just going to slap you down, dick you down and keep it moving. So then what happens? Her heart gets broken. She moves on to the next guy.
Oh, yeah, business that.
Why is it her business? Why
Oh,
is
yeah,
it okay
business
that
that.
And then you're gonna
She
say
never
that women
choose
are
right.
toxic and women are manipulative. And
Listen,
you
women-
sitting there
listen,
and saying,
women
I
love-
feel- I
women
feel
love-
our business
women
that
love toxic
until
dick,
it's,
man.
until it's your daughter.
She start breed before she. You hear what something say? Marry before you carry.
Right.
You just said there's no husbands out here. There's only sidemen. So who's she supposed to marry?
No, she can get married if she want to get married.
To
She need
whom?
to act a-
If the culture
She
is
need to act a
sidemen.
particular way, like a wives act. The reason why men are not married
Classy,
women is because
obedient.
They don't see
He
wife
just-
in them.
he just
what we
said
see in the
side men
women
are not-
nowadays, we see side chicks in them. So we're gonna
Right.
always slap them
Alright.
in their glue and keep it moving.
Okay, so
When they
listen,
start-
that's the vibration and frequency that you're on.
When
that's
they
why
start
you're
acting like
attracting,
wives-
That's why you're attracting
I don't
women
attract
that
shit,
don't.
I don't attract
We
anything.
do. We all do. Whether you want to believe it or not, we all attract in our own universe is what we want to attract at the end of the day. What you speak
Right.
and what you preach is what you attract
It's what we
towards you.
see. It's what we
It's
see.
not just about, okay, so ignore it.
Ask
Be
all of the
the,
youth
be
them
the
with them see.
higher
Ask all the
person.
youths with them see. So is that me or him? Ask all of the young
But
men
you
them with
can't
them see.
speak for all the man- you can't speak for all the men.
You can't say that. We communicate. I do a radio program where men call every day. And we speak
Trust
to
me.
men constantly. And when I'm not on the radio, men call me.
They do.
So we know. Say what the youth them and the men them is finding is not qualified. So it's not a problem of we attracting wrong. We need pussy and woman have it.
Why
So
do you
what
need
we
it?
know,
Why do you need it?
whether
To get
he's
a nut off.
whether he's a wifey or a matey or a side chick, we gon' fuck.
But
So
Trust
guess
me.
what? That's the
it's
level
the
that
quality.
you just set.
It's the quality. It's
You
the
just
quality,
said that.
Pastor. I
You
want you
just
to
said it.
value
So it's
yourself.
our fault
I
again,
want you
what
to
women are
value
good.
yourself a little bit more because you're saying anything because you just want to have sex. But therein lies
But
the
we didn't say
issue.
we'd have sex with anything. It had to be a certain class of girls. But you know, wifey type of girls are very rare, and we don't have a
Extremely.
wifey detector. You
Trust
cannot
me.
steal a
But you
girl.
have a detector for pussy.
Whole detector.
Every girl got a
So then
pussy.
You
that's
got a
what
hoe
you're-
detector,
that's
so
what
why
you're
don't you start
attracting and
fine
accepting.
tuning? Start
You
fine
think
tuning your
that
wife
we
detector.
don't know what a wife is?
Because you guys don't want wives.
You think that we
if
don't
you
know what
wanted
a wife
wives,
is?
that's what you would get,
Do you
sweetheart.
think we don't know what a wife is?
Hold
Do
on.
you? Please tell me.
Can I
What's
just
the
say?
definition
Can I
of
say
what makes a
something?
wife?
If I was running up and down and saying, "Look, I'm just having sex with these men because I can't find a good man to have a husband with," you would advise me withdraw. Don't be out there like that.
No,
Work
I
on
would not
yourself.
advise you nothing. I look some pussy.
Pastor, I don't buy this from
I
you.
want some too.
I
telling
don't
the
buy this
truth.
from you.
I may want some too.
I know.
I
He's comfortable with this.
Yeah.
Listen, Pastor, I
How'd
don't
you
buy
notice that? How'd you notice
I
that?
don't get. Do you know what? What Pastor says and what I feel from him are two different things. But okay,
That's
cool.
why girls get themselves in trouble.
Cool.
because
Trust
when we
me.
say shit.
Pastor,
Girls think we are them.
Pastor,
When we
you're
say we
saying
need
it. You're saying it because you've been in predicaments before where
baby,
women,
you like me, baby? You think
yeah,
I'm
and I
nice,
say,
baby? Give me
yeah,
some,
yeah,
baby.
you're
Go on,
sweet,
Pastor.
yeah,
Get
yeah,
it down.
sweet.
I
Yeah.
change for you,
But
mama.
Yeah.
I change for you. Believe me, I change for you.
So what I'm saying is, Pastor, you're
For the
saying
night.
that
For the night.
because
You're
you've been in a
terrible.
situation where women have let you down and you don't feel safe. You don't feel safe with them. That's
Okay.
why. That's why. So what I'm saying is, I can understand. I can relate. I've been in
You won't be
situations
the
where
same
I've
to
not
me.
been.
You'll treat me different, right?
Of course I will.
last year I
But
tell.
what I'm saying,
Slent
what I'm
tonight.
saying
Baby, I'm
to you
vulnerable,
is,
baby. I'm soft.
I know you are, but what I'm saying to you is, I've been hurt
Would you,
before
would
as
you
well.
not break my heart?
You've been hurt. That's amazing because you sound like the perfect woman. Who would want to hurt you? That's what it seemed like. You come with all these bars.
Men
I don't know
that
who would
wanna
want to hurt you.
Men that want to be sidemen will hurt
Stop it.
anybody
What
at
I'm
the end of the
saying
day.
is, we've all had. Why am I the perfect woman? Why?
Would you
What
break
The
makes
way
me
you
the
talk
perfect
is so
woman?
just above that modern average woman that I'm thinking, what man would see and think I would not want to get on one knee tomorrow?
So what I'm saying, yeah, they have got on a knee, but are they?
So
I don't just go for any. I have to be compatible. This is the difference. See, when a woman is single, when she has certain standards and she understands compatibility, what's wrong with her? She's single. Why you celibate? Why you this? Why you that? You still get ridiculed. Oh, why is she celibate? You've had sex before. I was celibate for years, 3-4 years. Do you understand? I got ridiculed for that. Oh, why are you celibate? You've had sex before.
ain't no
You got
girl
children.
never
You see
celibate.
what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm
For
saying?
4 years.
Do you how
See?
toxic
For 4
that
years.
is? Do you see how
There's no
toxic that
winning.
is? Do you see
There's
how
no
toxic?
winning.
Do you see how
No.
toxic
What
that
do
you
is?
mean? What's
And
the
you're
problem
saying,
with that?
and you're
No,
saying
No,
no. But you
Nads,
see
no,
what
She
I'm
can't
no,
retain
no.
herself and have
because
self-restraint.
self-control.
Nope.
Really?
Because this is what I'm saying. Too often we judge people off our own standards of how we
No,
behave
Talk
and
it,
how we
sis.
treat
That's
others.
100%.
Women do
But
that.
guess what? You just got shown a perfect example of a woman that can restrain herself and understand
They
the
won't
values
accept
of what
it.
makes a
They
wife.
won't accept
but
it.
yet you neglect
They
it.
won't accept it.
And you turn around and you mock it.
you
So
know-
guess what? What it means is that when you see a good woman in front of you, it doesn't matter. You're not within the right frequency or the right mentality to even take her in or even understand her energy and her presence. So that what that means is that for her, she has to be so selective with the type of men that she deals with. Not everyone deserves our energy at the
Okay.
end of the day. And that's okay.
Let me get something in. Ala uno. I speak to so much women every day of my life. Every woman is the right woman. Every woman
Right.
tell the truth.
Yep.
Every woman don't do what
Facts.
I say.
Facts.
I'm not like that. I'm not like that. If I speak to 1,000,000 women, I'm
Same-
not like that.
same thing, yep.
She won't say. So how is it our fault? No, is we not projecting the right frequency and blah blah blah
Yeah.
blah 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 blah
A
blah.
lot
No,
of the
it's them. Because if I talk to 1,000,000 women tomorrow and I say,
Same thing.
woman do this and woman do that, I'm not like
Yeah.
that. So who is? What is
It is.
happening?
For real.
Woman are giving jacket. Woman is giving bun. Woman is robbing man. Woman is setting up men to get killed. But I'm not like that. So
Right.
who is?
Innit?
So
It's
For real.
not my fault.
These things are real. What you're saying is real. But
Okay.
guess what? Just as much as we have women out here that might
There's
be slack,
always a balance.
there's women out here that are righteous.
Where?
So
Always a
just as
balance.
much as there's
Where?
men that are hoes and gigolos, right? There are also decent level-headed men
Yeah.
out here.
The righteous women are married. They're settled in.
They're taken.
not in this
They're
generation.
taken.
righteous women-
They're taken.
Men
No, they're
gone with
taken.
them already because there's a very small amount of them. They're not out here hanging around trying to find men. They have men.
Trust me. Good men.
Listen, this is also contradictive. And what it does is it perpetuates negativity. And what we actually need to be bringing out into the world is letting people know it's okay, you will find your match. If you
What?
want to be
No,
a
you
hoe,
won't.
You
go
won't,
and find
though.
a man that's a hoe.
Where?
If you, pardon?
These men. Well, sorry. Where these righteous. I don't know. Like traditional modern. Where are these women? Where are they?
They ain't gonna find no man.
Oh,
Women
stop
nowadays.
it. I'm not going to succumb
let me
to
just-
this.
No,
I'm not going to
no,
succumb
I'm
to
sorry,
this.
Nads. I'm sorry, Nads.
Because you have
I'm
to,
sorry,
how
man.
you feel and how you behave is what you attract. So if
sorry.
I go out being a hoe, I'm going to attract men that devalue
Or
me.
say you're gonna be a side woman.
Yeah.
They're gonna treat you
What Uno selling,
accordingly.
what the women are selling nowadays, sensible men are not buying it.
Trust me.
Okay, can I ask you,
Joke.
since when did you decide to be a side man?
What full time?
Yeah, yeah,
Maybe about 4 or 5 months ago.
4 or 5 months ago. Okay, so what happened prior to that?
Like a lot of fuckery and heartbreak over the years.
Right.
Psychoanalysis. What women do
This-
when they psychoanalysis you is they want to.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I know.
What
Yeah.
are
It
you
not
can't
doing?
happen, bro. It can't happen.
What
It's
are
about
you
It can't happen.
understanding
It
why
can't
he got
happen.
to where he got to, and it was
Just stop.
trauma, clearly.
I know, but yeah, but
absolutely
Gave it to him.
exactly.
Okay.
You know, like where'd it come from? So
was
like,
drama
it's no
caused by
surprise. Yeah, it's not surprise that man get hurt. Okay, that's normal. That's
Yeah,
fine.
it is, and
so
it's
at a
okay.
point,
That's
so if I
fine.
reach a point where I'm saying, you know what, the cut-off point is here, and it's gone now, and I'm in my own space now, my own lane.
So what
I'm
happened? Were
happy.
those women cheaters? Were
happy.
they abusive? What was?
Just female nature.
No.
No,
What
you
was
can't say
it?
it's
Were
just
they
female
cheat?
nature.
Did they cheat? Were they abusive? What
Everything.
difficult? What was it?
Narcissistic, playing victim, everything. And you know what's mad? Do you know what's mad now? I'll tell you this for free, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Since I've been a side nigga, yeah? Giving girls toxic dick, like, let me tell you this now, yeah? The reverse happens. Do you know that all these girls want to be my
be the main
main
now.
woman now?
As soon as they get to
As soon then fall off. Everything fall off again.
Do you know what I do?
Stay in
wanna-
here.
Do you know what I do want to say about that is that you do make a bit of a point. It's the
Okay,
fact that-
keep it
What?
real with
No,
me.
hold on now.
Keep it real.
Hold on now.
That's-
Keep
Slow
it-
your roll, honey
Yeah,
bunny.
Keep it real.
Go ahead.
What I'm trying to say is that what happens is that a lot of the time women want men that are desirable to other women. So if you are a complete alpha male and you carry that energy that attracts so many women to you, you do become more desirable.
right.
However, the attributes of wanting to stay on that low level, I just want to be a sign man, dick you down and nothing else, it only lasts so long.
Sis,
Nah.
The
wanna say something
infatuation
after
only
she
lasts
said.
so long, sweetheart.
baby, you keep putting
My
the
name's
side
Nads,
man,
sweetheart.
whatever your name is, mama.
Nads.
Nads, big up.
All right, blessings.
So you say sweetheart, but we can't say babes.
Wait,
You never
but-
say my name is Pastor. Please don't say sweetheart yet.
Good clot.
Don't say sweetheart.
Pastor.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
I can't do with
Equal rights.
You put
I
down
can't
sidemen and say low level. But if he become the wife, he's gonna be more than likely mistreated, disrespected, get less pum pum,
Yep.
and everything that is bad. So being a sideman is a high level.
Trust me.
And remember,
I'm here.
always go and ridicule the lady that leave her husband
Yeah.
and come fuck the sideman. Never speak to the sideman. Go speak
Chat
to
to
the
her.
person who somebody spent thousands of pounds to make that person their wife. He's a nobody. To the woman and her, she have a husband.
And
thousands of pounds, and she's fucking him. And then he's being ridiculed for being a sideman
Make no
and
sense.
low level. What about the
Okay, all right, hold on. Are you having sex with anybody's wife?
I don't know.
Because I didn't get the vibe that he was sleeping with.
I wouldn't even know. You know what? I wouldn't even want to know or even care. I showed you my phone, right? When you want dick, let me know. Pull up, it's cool. That's it.
That's very interesting. So these women, okay, so touch on what you said, Pastor.
Big women too.
Okay.
No young
Listen
girls.
to how funny. Listen to how funny. What he said was so real, and you lot are cussing him about what he is. Yeah.
No, who cussed
No one
anyone?
cussed him.
One
Who
second,
cussed?
one
No.
second.
Ridiculing me, ridiculing me. I'm low level. I'm low vibration.
No,
Nah,
because
just
that's an
ru-
allegation.
Yeah, no, you
Who
just
cussed
said
him?
it.
Who cussed him?
One sec. Women say they want men that are truthful. Men tell the women the truth. Women can't handle it. This is the reason why men lie.
Which truth did he say that we couldn't handle?
I'm a low level. I'm a low vibrating. I'm worthless. I don't aspire to nothing. And like I affirmed it. I didn't clap back. I didn't say you're wrong. I said okay. But tomorrow I'm still gonna dick down Keisha, and then tomorrow. So it's not gonna. My flow is not gonna change. So I respect your view, but being in this position, I've never been happier. On God,
When you're ready to actually settle down and be
I don't want
a
to settle
husband-
down.
And see, this is what I'm saying. That naturally to me talks from that's a person that's talking from trauma. That's her.
fine. That's fine.
Her. No, it's not okay. It's
No,
not okay.
no, but it's fine.
It's for you. For now, it's okay. When you reach a point where you say, "I want to be someone's dad. I want to be the man of the house.
I'm already a dad.
I want to uplift the household."
You don't have
No, I mean,
to
serious,
take a
I am.
girl serious.
Okay.
No, I'm serious, I am.
You
Congratulations.
don't have to take
Yeah.
a girl serious for she to breed for you. These girls breed for anybody.
Anybody.
This is the issue. This is what creates hoes.
Oh.
Stop
who
it.
create hoes?
So who create hoes?
It's men
Hoes
do.
open their legs. They do it themselves.
For you guys.
So-
if you guys didn't want them, they wouldn't
They
open
wanna
their
be
legs
hoes
for
then.
them. No,
Because I don't do nothing I don't want to do.
yeah.
So as
okay.
How
Nads-
come girls
as
be
Nads-
hoes and they
as
don't wanna be
Nads
hoes?
said to begin with, we are designed to follow a man's lead. Now, men like to say, "Oh, there are no traditional women anymore. They don't follow our lead." It didn't. What are you giving us to lead? Because
me.
you're sitting here saying that women, there are no
done
wives.
with him.
Women are. He's hilarious. There's a little couple dashes of salt.
You
Yeah,
know
couple
what,
dashes
boss?
of
I
salt.
don't know what
Don't worry
church,
about
but
it.
boy,
But what I'm saying
no
is,
parts.
yeah, we are following your lead. You are sitting here explicitly saying to me, "There's a pastor, get out of here." You're explicitly saying there are men, we think you're this, we don't think there are wives, da da da. So women are adapting to that and saying men are not seeing us for who or what we are or any positive light. So do you know what? I am going to get in there first and I am going to do him dirty before he does me dirty. And that's why we're living in such a toxic society right now.
So everything that girls do that is so-called are bad, it's we.
Not
No.
every no.
Which one of the things them
No.
that they do? Well,
Two
them
things can be right at the same time. Let's not
Yeah, they
negate
can
that.
coexist.
Two
They
things
can coexist.
Could
Right,
we
two
name them?
things
Could we
can
name
be-
them? Because
There
just
are
now,
women
just
that
now
go
a hose, just now we made hoes. And
There
then
are
we,
women that go through trauma, that go through abuse, that go through not having their dads in their lives. There are women that are but those are a lot of the women that you're
And them
sleeping
mother
with,
breed them.
darling.
And
Those
them
are a lot
mother-
of the women that you're sleeping
No,
with.
no, no.
Are women that have gone through
my
trauma.
girls, them are from two-parent home. I don't deal with girls from like sad one-parent home and them.
So
toxic
you're
and bitter.
degrading their level of what their potential could be, because you know what it is. It takes a man sometimes to go to a woman, see the ability of what she has to become, what she can become, and her true
No
nature.
business about that.
Mother
There are
and her
men.
father.
I don't care about
There
that.
are men.
That's not
excuse
my
me.
job. When she come to me, she must be ready to be a
There-
woman.
Excuse
Right,
me.
come ready.
Because just as much as men can be taught, so can women.
If men are ready,
Sometimes it takes.
if men are ready, she don't want me.
Listen,
So, take up somebody when
if
they're
you
ready.
hold on, let me just say this: if you was a broke man on the streets, right, but you had an idea,
Yeah.
and you said, you know what, if only somebody would give me a chance with the idea I have,
bridging.
I could become a millionaire. But guess what? Every person that walks past you says, nah, you look grubby, you look a mess. I don't want none of that. But to that one person that turned around and said, you know what, I see something
It won't
in you.
be a woman.
Your idea
It'll be
and
a
your
bridging.
vision is amazing.
It will
Let
not be a
me.
woman.
Let me inspire you. Let me put energy and time into you.
So you-
So,
so what you're
if we
saying in
flip
other
that,
words-
let me flip that into a relationship standard, right? It sometimes takes that right kind of man that turns around and says, you know what? You might look at yourself, you might have insecurities, you might not think you're amazing, but I think you're amazing. I think you can be a great mother, a great wife,
are not-
and
no,
vice versa.
no.
The same for men.
My
There are
time
men
now.
out here that ain't got
Men
nothing
ain't
to
looking. Well,
offer.
don't choose him.
But he has
Don't
potential.
choose him. If you choose him, you're gonna sorry. Don't choose the bum. You're gonna be sorry. And we ain't choosing the bitch. Else we're gonna be sorry. So we
It's
ain't
a
looking
sad
for
state
nobody
of-
all
it's a
mash up
sad
crackers to
state-
come.
it's a
Oh, you know what?
sad
Your
state
parents
of
didn't make
affairs.
you a good woman and teach you. So I'm here. I ain't the guy.
Trust me.
Because while I'm trying to be rich, I'll have to divert trying to be rich to fix this mad bitch to leave me after she
You
after she get
understand?
fixed up.
You understand?
Yeah, so what I want to
Fix
ask
and leave.
is,
Mum and dad.
all right, cool. So what I want to ask is, what could a woman do in your eyes? Don't say nothing. That's really immature and ignorant. What could a woman do in your eyes to flip this current perspective that you both have on its head?
Not a woman. When we say all
Hundreds,
Okay.
thousands.
I'm not thinking about my happiness
as
only.
a collective.
I'm thinking about
Okay.
his.
All
Yeah, thousands of women.
So tell me, okay, as
They,
a collective.
First of all,
yes.
they could stop wearing so much makeup.
Right. Okay.
First of all,
Pom-pom
they
shorts.
could make we see them beautiful self. Secondly, they could wear more clothes and stop
Okay.
making everybody can see the attributes.
Okay, what
we
else?
as men, we don't want to see the nether man, woman.
Okay, what
real.
else?
Because it leads to me want to fuck her.
That's about it.
And more than likely, she will fuck me because these bitches are so fucking easy to fuck.
Stop it. What's the other bit?
He's not lying.
You
Why
do
they
too much.
encourage these?
Pastor,
Like,
yeah, 'cause they're silly.
This is
They're
ridiculous.
silly. That's why.
I need a hot
That's
second.
silly.
You can't handle the truth, that's all.
It's not-
Pastor,
it's
go
not the
ahead.
truth,
Well,
it's
give
someone's
me
perspective.
something I haven't heard before. Give me okay, and
First
again
of
now.
all, what she need to do is start to listening.
This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, come
Listen
on.
to what the man say and don't have no rebuttal.
Okay.
Because if you see fit to make this man fuck you, you must be able to listen to this man. And you wouldn't fuck a fucking idiot, I assume.
Okay.
So these ladies end up fucking people that they would never listen to.
Make no
That's
sense.
Fucking
Make no sense.
mind fucking blowing. She would listen to me. You'd fuck me, suck my dick,
Everything.
but you would not
Listen
to me.
Make it make sense.
Next point.
I'm finished.
That's it. Just listen. Okay.
That's
so,
it.
So what's
Someone knocked me out
what's
the car. I don't know what.
That's
didn't
it.
tell
It's a whole
you.
different world.
That's it.
Go ahead.
I've
That's
never
it.
heard
You haven't got
such
anything to.
blasphemy.
You haven't got anything to add.
I think women are too far gone for me to even implement anything. When women are
Babes,
gone.
babes, I think
Women
the
are
way
gone.
that you think is too far
They're
gone,
gone.
unfortunately.
Listen, outside is, I don't even know what outside is anymore. It's frosty, it's cold, it's everything, yeah. But I'm saying, yeah.
This is why the dating game is wild for women that genuinely want to find a soul partner.
You need to do stop to the other rest of girl them and tell them to tone the fuck down because you're making it bad for every girl.
Yeah, they're ruining it for you, good girls, apparently.
Do you know what is interesting? Do you know what is interesting?
Stress me.
This isn't even stress, babe.
You couldn't
Seriously.
stress. These lot can't stress me.
Do you know what is interesting? Because it's not okay. There are women out here. What I would say, women out here that are making it too easy for men that think the way you guys do is making it harder for us. That's what I will
I'd say that, yeah, I agree.
Because women that chase men or allow men to be this prize that they so much desire, instead of feeling like, you know what, I am the man, nothing makes me a prize or not a prize, I'm the man, I'm the staple, I'm the foundation. So instead of men taking on this feminine attribute of I'm the prize, all of this social construct that we develop that somehow makes us and feeds our ego, because really that's what it is. You turn around and say, oh, I'm the prize, or I'm the this and she's the that and blah blah blah. It's ego and it's surface based.
So when she says she's the prize, what is it?
I don't succumb to all of that stuff. You can both both bring in and you become
all tens.
a
They're all
collective.
tens.
Girls said they are the prize.
They're all tens.
Men
Yeah.
don't use this sentence.
Yeah, but
for
men
They
are
do.
starting to use
They
it. I see a
do.
lot
But you
on
wanna
social
know?
media.
Yes, they do.
You know
Men
why?
are taking on
Why?
feminine
Do you know
traits.
why?
Why?
Do you know? I can tell you exactly why.
Why?
Is that a feminine trait?
Why?
It's easy.
It
To
is.
be a
Why?
prize is a feminine trait.
Why?
No, to express
Say
it
why.
in that nature.
Say why what?
So why are
Say
women
why
picking on
men are
masculine
starting to
traits so
say
much?
it.
I don't know, but they don't need to.
Go
Guys,
ahead.
I'll tell you exactly
Go
why,
ahead.
yeah? Because anytime I scroll through my social media, every other video is, I'm independent, I don't need a man, men ain't shit, I can do it all by myself. So why the fuck am I gonna cuff you for? Why would I not speak up myself now? If you're dragging me down in every other video, you saying, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, I've got to tell myself, I'm a prize then now, innit? So that's not a feminine
So you feel
trait.
devalued.
Yeah.
You feel devalued. That type
Women
of
drag men daily.
devalued.
Women drag men daily
But
for
you-
free and no clapbacks.
Do you know what? Sometimes, and I agree to an extent, because I think what it is sometimes it can be misconstrued a little bit. Some women that come online and say them things, they're actually directing that energy and what the words and what they're saying to men that are low level. Like you said, the bums, the men that don't actually bring nothing to this table, the foundation of
why
what
is she
a household is. It can be misdirected, but guess what? If the shoe don't fit, don't wear it.
What y'all need
Do you
to
get what
do-
I'm
what y'all
saying?
need to do is
And
jump
that
in the
works
comments.
both ways.
You need to jump in the comments and
Do you know
telling
what-
these women to stop dissing men.
It's, do you
Do
know
you
what?
understand?
And do you know what? And I can agree
Dragging
to
men
that.
on
And I can agree
socials.
to that, because what it does is that it breeds this kind of mentality that, well, if she doesn't need me, then why would I need her? And it creates
Right.
this competitiveness that doesn't
But you
breed
never hear
anything
men
good.
say
Yeah, but men
women.
don't, like, men didn't start that movement, you know?
So
Yeah,
y'all need
but
to
you
blame
guys are the
yourself.
leaders.
I've never
You guys are
said
the
I don't need a
leaders.
woman. I've never
Don't
said that.
follow us go nowhere. We cannot tell a woman to do anything and she will do it other than suck my dick.
Yeah.
Excuse me,
talking
stop this
about?
nonsense, because I'm actually a very submissive person within relationships.
Are you?
But at the end, yes, I am. But at the end of the day, that
That made
doesn't
him
mean.
smile. That
but I
did.
don't.
That made him
He's
smile.
laughing,
That
he's laughing,
did.
he's laughing.
Yeah.
He's laughing. He don't believe you.
No, I can't believe it. I'm not, I can't.
You
believe
can't.
But that
believe
doesn't.
it.
But that doesn't mean that I will downplay my characteristics and my personality, because any man that I get with will want to nurture those sides and will understand that she's a confident person.
Yourself. You don't know,
I know I'm a submissive person. I know that I am, because I will submit.
Contemplate what men want. It always boils back to you.
So what do you want?
Men want you to shut up and take dick.
Pastor, you're not even sensible. Shush, you're not even sensible. You're not even sensible today. You're not even sensible.
Ask the men them what they want.
You're
No,
not even
ask the
being
men them.
sensible.
Men want you to shut up.
Well, you don't want you don't need all these attributes. You should be able to find a wife really easily, because you don't actually need a woman with many requirements, do you? She doesn't need to be intelligent. She doesn't need to be educated. She doesn't need to be empathetic. She doesn't need to be supportive. She doesn't have to have good communication.
You know what you need?
You just
wait,
want,
let you finish.
I asked
Putting
you,
bare words in my mouth. I didn't say anything like that.
Go on, P.
Because I have been asking you, and I've asked you several times what you want women to do, and you said just shut up. And even last time I was here, remember when I said, what can we do to support you? And you said nothing. You said
I'm done now.
Remember?
What we need you to do is to cook and have sex.
Okay,
Can you do
so
that?
No, what you need is a sex doll. A sex doll.
We can do.
You need a sex
We can
doll.
work with that too. You know why?
Because
you know why
it
they
doesn't
don't
have
talk.
feelings.
They
Yeah,
don't talk.
it doesn't speak.
And they don't speak back. And they don't cheat.
that's the real one. That's the real one.
No,
He
they
just doesn't want to
speak
be
it. No,
Just being honest.
We're fine with
It's not-
cheating.
okay.
We're fine with cheating because we know all of y'all do it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
All women cheat. All women cheat.
It's not like we're surprised.
All women cheat.
I wish one day, just one day, a real woman walks into my studio, sits there, and says, "We do all cheat."
Ray needs a cuddle.
sweetheart.
He needs a cuddle. You need a cuddle.
playing
You need
with
a cuddle.
You
You need a
think-
cuddle.
You need some nurturing.
Never.
He needs
And
a
I'm male
cuddle.
friends.
He needs
Never,
a
I can't
cuddle.
run.
He
Do
needs
you know
a
how many
cuddle.
girls of mine I was their
He
male
needs a
friends?
cuddle.
Oh, you broke my heart.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yep.
Come to my house. Come to my
Trust
house.
me.
bang, bang.
Trust me. Trust me.
Come to my house.
I can't even.
It's disturbing. Do you know what? It's disturbing. It's disturbing.
Am I lying, cuz?
What did you say?
Only am I lying?
Male best
Why
friends.
am I lying?
Come on, cuz. Come on, man.
Tell me
on,
one
man.
line that you said.
Come on, man.
Oh no lie. So I'm promiscuous and all of these things because
He ain't
you lot know.
talking.
You lot know. That's what he said.
Not me,
So
that-
you said no. There's no lie. That's
If
what
you're
you're subscribing
telling
to.
me
If a
you're
woman,
That's what
if a
you're
woman,
That's what you're
a
that's
woman
what
who
you're
have male
subscribing
friends
to.
is promiscuous.
Yes.
Okay.
Of course she is.
That's how I know you're all ignorant.
Nope.
You're all ignorant. And do you know something? Do you know what? You're acting up. What I'm saying is this, Ray, I can't believe you brought me here for this, you know. This is nonsense.
This is real life.
This
This
is
is
crap.
this is
It's
real life.
bullshit.
This is real life.
bullshit.
This is real life.
Look. If you want to have your ignorant perspective,
Yes.
absolutely do. But I'm not sitting here calling any of you lot out of your name or telling you when you tell
No,
me
not
your
necessarily
truth.
you.
Pause. When you're telling me your truth, because I'm not going to accept that. So when you're telling me your truth, I'm not going to say, no, you're really this. You're an abuse. That's like me saying to you, you're a woman beater. You're a woman
Right.
beater. Because you say to me, you're sitting here in front of me,
beats up
telling
woman's
me,
pussy, yes, you're a woman beater.
telling me that you're a side man, that equates, because every side man I know has bust a woman's head. So that means you're an abuser. What you're
Okay, fine.
doing, so what you're doing to me,
true,
so,
though.
You didn't believe that.
so cool, so
For
cool.
real.
So I don't, look.
So is what you said was just as outrageous as what she
what
just
you're
said.
saying,
It's the
and this is the
comparison.
thing. I'm not taking your warped perception or perspective because of your poor decisions in women. You've got women who have made, I don't know, lied to you, whatever the case may be, and hurt your feelings, and now you want to come tell good me what I am and what I am not. Absolutely not. And because you are judging me by your own standards and judging my good friend them by your
it's-
poor
it's cap.
standards,
That's cap.
you want to tell me
That's cap.
that I will be
That's
sleeping
cap.
with my male friends. You're absolutely
That's cap.
incorrect and out of line.
Alright.
Rare.
Out of
Rare.
order.
You know, yeah.
Out of bloody order,
The women
mate.
that speak at the thing like that take the most dick. The women that speak at the thing like that take the most dick.
So
I'm
let
telling
me
you.
say, oh, okay.
I'm just saying.
So-
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm so
I'm sorry.
disgusted.
So
I'm sorry.
yeah, like-
I'm sorry.
One second.
Fair.
I'm sorry.
No, you
gonna
guys
say-
would not bring us
No,
in
one
for
at
this
a time, one at a time,
disrespect.
one at a time, one at a
Absolutely,
time.
absolutely.
I'll go back to my original point.
I can't believe you brought me here for this.
Every woman that says to
Me
a
now
man,
come back.
she's in a relationship.
No, I'm not. This is
Speak,
nonsense.
please.
After he just
Look
called
why
me
you'll have speak for a
promiscuous.
good while and we listen. We all listen.
No, did you?
So, yeah, we all
Yeah.
listen.
Oh, okay. You
If a
processed
woman
it very
thinks
well.
that faithfulness in a man's eyes is tied to what she believes is faithfulness, she's an unfaithful woman.
Quite so.
Because a man's loyalty and what he classes being disloyal and being a promiscuous woman is different to what a woman will class it.
That's right.
And this is why cheating for men and women are different. Cheating for women is her getting attention. Now, if you telling me you've got these male friends that you are male friends with and you think that I am going to accept these guys and you're going to tell me he's calling you at whatever clock in the night.
Where did you get that from?
If you think that your male friends can even have access, they can even sniff you, then you've disrespected me and you're not a loyal woman.
Trust me.
And I don't want that. And every single man in there agrees with me. So I don't know if
a lot
maybe
of
I'm
women
wrong.
are gonna remain single for a long
You
time.
know?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
So
why men
none
don't want
of-
to get married. Because
Okay.
there's stuff like that. If you would have said to me, if I have a man, I'll never have male friends. I'll just cut them off straight away.
Do you
But
know
then
what?
That's because they're not my. What you're thinking of are men that could be potential sexual partners
Any
or
man's
partners.
potential.
So what I'm saying to you is this: no, it's not, because I have. Thank you. I have self-control. I have self-respect, and I have self-discipline. It is, unless he's raping me, it absolutely is about me and my choices. So what I'm saying to you is, if you know me as a person and if you trust me as a person, and I've said to you, you've chosen me as a woman, and I've said to you, this is me as a person. I've got self-control. I've got self-respect. And as a matter of fact, if any of my friends who are posing to be a friend and comes to me and approaches me romantically, sexually, anything, they're getting locked off straight away because they don't respect
That is
me.
what women
They don't
say.
respect me.
That's what
It's
they
that
say.
simple. I don't care what
That's
what
they
women
say.
that you know say or
That's what
whatever.
they say.
I'm telling you about
It's
me
not women that
and
I know.
my
No woman
experiences
without you having
and
a
my
friend.
and
That's what
how
women
I
say.
am. It's that simple.
Okay.
That's
Well,
For
do you
what
know
I'm saying.
what? Do you know
How
what?
can we
I
know
don't
who?
know. All I know is that he made a comment directed to me and told me about myself. So I am defending myself and stating facts about my. No, he wasn't. He was talking about me.
He did direct
He
it.
directed it directed to me. He didn't say women. If women, so I am defending myself. I couldn't give a hoot what these women are out here doing or their male friends or this that. And I'm talking about me and my bridges, them, me and my
So you think
friends.
it's acceptable to be in a
Okay, what I
relationship
will
with a man
say-
and then have male friends?
Can
You think
I-
that's acceptable?
Can I?
So you know I think it's acceptable because I just said so.
Okay, and can I just get a word in? All right. I completely respect and understand what Princess is saying. I understand it because at the end of the day, it takes a certain type of woman to be in a to have male friends and keep them boundaries and understand that the men that she allows into her life will respect her enough to keep those boundaries. On my own personal experience, coming out of a 15-year relationship, prior to that, I had a lot of male friends. So this is my personal thing. This is nothing to downplay whatever other women do, right? Prior to that, I had a lot of male friends, and I was that kind of girl that was around men. I didn't sleep with them. They were actually my friends. However, when I got into that 15-year relationship, I made a conscious decision to what's the word? To kind of distance myself. I did distance myself, and
How
those
long-
were
how
good
long
friends.
in
I
the
was
years?
friends with them for years, dead ass years, and it actually hurt me to let them go for that relationship. What ended up happening is that as time went on, I kind of felt like, oh my gosh, like I let go of real friends. That if you understand me, like P said, you're my man and you respect me, you understand the type of woman you're with, you wouldn't have no issue with me being friends with these people.
Maybe.
He never at any point said to me, you cannot. He didn't say that. But I made that decision in that relationship to say, you know what, out of respect for my man, I'm gonna let these relationships go.
You know why
Right?
we
That
are,
was a conscious decision. I'm not saying whether it was right or wrong or whatever, but along the line, I did feel bad and I felt guilty because these guys were my real friends.
one of the reasons why we men we're not into it is because we know why men are friends with women. We are just friends with you until the day you run the pussy.
Yeah, you're judging.
not your
Some
friends.
You're
men are
judging
like
by
that.
your own
Most.
Some men are
standards.
like
You're
that.
judging.
It's
You what?
mad.
It's
We're giving
We're telling you.
I like
free
that.
game.
We're telling you.
And then they'll tell us that what we're saying is not even right.
Because-
What's the point telling you anything?
Because not every man is like you.
Not every man's
Not
like
every
that.
man's like every man in the room.
We understand what you're saying, yeah?
Up,
But
rare,
the
like,
majority,
up.
if you have 3 male friends, at least 2.5 of them want fuck you. So we cannot bank on the anomaly.
So you guys are threatened by the idea
We're
of
not
a man
threatened.
wanting to sleep with your woman.
I think because
So why
it's
go
so
with...
raw, yeah? Use the word, they're waiting for that opportunity.
Quite so.
Okay,
We're not
so why
threatening.
get
We're
with
not
women
threatening. We
that
are
are desirable
preventing.
to other men? Get with a Dusty then. Get with any
Hello.
gal that ain't got nothing to her that no
your
man
male
will find
friends
attractive.
are very important to you that more than your husband. That is what you're
No,
saying.
because
Yes.
I already
That's
said
a
that. For
promiscuous
me,
woman.
in a
but
relationship, I'm
you-
cool. I can
you're
let them go,
putting it
but it
out
still
to
hurt
feel
me to
threatened.
do
You
that.
put it out to feel threatened. I'm secure in my fucking relationship. I'm investing in this
So
woman.
then
Yes.
you wouldn't have an issue with her having
you know what?
friends that are of the
You know
opposite
what we
sex.
do? We slap and go. All this problem that we're debating about, eliminate.
Yep.
Let somebody else
Deal with that. Yeah, trust me.
I need to go to bed soon.
Trust me.
That's it.
They need
This
to
is why
just.
women are not getting an husband, because what the husband require, they are not have it on offer. It's not on the shelf.
I think
I am my own woman. I do what I want. Well, be yourself. Be with yourself. Not necessarily you, but women.
Yeah.
That don't want to conform to what men want, because we have
Yeah.
to conform to what they want
Every
to get
day.
them. So how come they not? So we them special and we are pussy. So we just do what a woman want to do. No, we have standard. Women have to do what we want them to do if
what
they
is
want to be with
called-
us.
Right.
What it is that there has to be a compromise in life.
No.
In relationships,
You
there are
compromise.
compromises.
You want a husband, we want pussy. We don't have to marry to get pussy. Pussy is an offer for free. Women need to compromise because they want a husband. We want pussy. It is free. We don't have to make any effort to get pussy more so.
My
Because you
point
ladies
is-
give it up.
My point is the statement that Rare made was actually very disrespectful. A woman that has male friends doesn't class her as promiscuous, right? At the end of the day, if she's in a relationship and and her partner understands the dynamics of those friendships, then there's nothing that doesn't make her promiscuous. That means her partner understands who she is
her
as a
partner take it
person.
with a pussy.
Second of all, yeah. If people
Simp.
don't.
He must
Our
be.
partner put up with it, him is a simp. And we men, we don't respect him.
No
and
facts.
he needs our respect to be standing in the fucking street. The pussy can't turn up with we.
Nope.
Cause I'm gonna make we look like yard clown to cause show me a friend them. If my woman have blood clot male friend, I'm gonna turn up with the general, them must say, Pastor, you have pussy to another dog.
Do you know what? The only reason I really actually let my male friends go in that relationship is because I saw how uneasy it made my partner feel. And I saw
Right.
the insecurities it brought out. of
Right.
him. However, that doesn't mean
That's our point, though.
that he can't go and work on those insecurities.
No,
and make it-
no,
It
Nads.
doesn't
No,
mean-
Nads.
It doesn't mean,
No,
hold on a
no,
minute, hold
no,
on a minute,
no.
because a woman is always willing to do
You
what
know
her
why
man wants her
can't,
to
baby?
do.
Phone
But
up
my
one of the
point is-
friend them. Phone one of them and say, all right, one out of the 10 male friend we have don't want to fuck you. One. So phone the other 9 them and say, you know what? I want to fuck you. And see what them bumble will they say. You see if you have a friend. You know why me can say this? Me know one girl will left her man. She and her man break up. She and her man break up because she have a male friend. And one day, me sit down in my car. Me and the girl and the brother go to Manchester. And we come back from Manchester. And we drop off the girl in the house. And the male friend what she have, shove her in the house. And try fuck her. And she tell me back. And you know what she said to me? She said, Pastor, I'm so sorry because I diss my man for this guy. Over the years, my man tell me that this boy want to fuck.
Right,
and I
right.
keep telling him, no. And it's just today. Just today, that's after she and her man break up. Finish. Done. No return.
So that doesn't say more for the man's way of thinking
We
than
are
it
men.
does for the woman.
We know, say.
So what I'm trying to say is that it's more on the accountability needs to go more on the men that
Yes,
disguise
it is.
themselves
And
as
because
friends.
we know.
Right? It doesn't go on the
No, it
woman
doesn't.
who
No, it
thinks that
doesn't.
these guys
She's
are
innocent.
just
The
my
woman is
friends.
innocent.
We're not just talking about
she's
princess. We're
any
talking in
girl.
general.
She's promiscuous.
We're talking in
She's
general.
innocent, but she's promiscuous.
Listen up.
You lot need to be mindful of the labels
Let
that
me-
you're
let me answer
throwing
the question,
around
no? Let me
on
answer the
women
question,
because
no?
I'm not here for it. What I'm gonna say is this. So I think you should address the fickle and weak nature of yourselves and your experiences and how you're predatory towards women rather than judge my experiences and my friends, because if that was the case, if I had people like that around me, then I would come on here and I'd be honest and I'd be saying all men.
Well,
That's
phone
why
them,
that's
phone them,
why
phone
that's
them.
why men I absolutely can. That's why men some women see men and they say they're predators. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to have them around me. And that's why we have such a disconnect between you lot men and women. Let me finish.
some men
Between
are
men and
predators.
women, cool. So that's why we have such a disconnect between men and women, because we see each other. Oh, she's a hoe. He's a look how you're degrading women that you don't even know. You don't know me, but you're gonna sit here and tell me I'm promiscuous and I'm this and I'm that. That's fine. That's fine. You directed a comment to me, so it was to me. So what I'm saying to you is this: that was directly to me.
Babe, you just fucking
I'm not.
triggered out. I
It's
don't know
not.
what
It's
you
got.
want
It's,
out of this.
so hold on. Am I triggered? Am I triggered, or am I responding?
triggered.
Am I
You sound
responding?
triggered.
So hold on.
affected.
Because
Wait.
it was
You're
disrespectful.
affected.
No, because you
You're
called me out of my name.
disrespectful.
Wait, if I said to you, you are a child molester or you are an abuser, no, because it's calling him out of his name. I don't know him to be like that.
If he do,
So wait,
if he
so
do suggestive things towards that,
if
and
I, so no, it has nothing. So if he does something that I don't like, then that gives me free reign to put these labels on him.
Depends on what
That's
it is that you
disgraceful.
don't like.
That's absolutely
if
disgraceful.
having
Anyway,
male friend-
I'm gonna
having
call my
male
male
friend
friend.
Are you playing
I'm gonna
victim
call
now?
my male friend at this
not
time of
playing
night.
victim.
At night.
The whole conversation's about
All right, here we
victim
go.
now.
Here we go. Wait, everybody.
So I'm playing victim.
you
I'm
are.
playing
Come on, baby, wait just a
victim.
minute.
Hold on.
We can't hold on forever
Hold
while
on.
you talk forever.
You all were just
No, we
speaking
can't hold
over
on.
me.
Everybody
you were
talk,
just also,
and
you
then
just
they reach
told
a
me
point.
to call
But
my.
here we go.
You told me to
While
call
you-
my
while you
friend.
dig up the phone
So that's
number,
exactly what
while
I'm
you dig up the phone
doing.
number, what I'm going to say to you, we're going to speak with the general. We're going to see how you word it
Word what?
Right.
with the conversation with your friend. No matter of fact, text him.
Let's not tell you what.
No, tell him, text him.
Don't phone him.
Text him.
Text him, and don't text the one that you know don't want to fuck you.
I don't have friends that want to fuck me.
Okay,
That's
look at
that's
you.
my point to you.
They're
So
gay.
my
You got gay friends.
friends. So my friends.
You got gay male friends.
So hold on. So wait. So we're mature adults. Well, hopefully we are. So we're really saying, even if it's an anomaly, yeah? Even if it's an anomaly, are we really saying that we don't have anybody that we value more than their gender and more than their sexuality, really, in your life?
Repeat that.
So you're really saying
on,
that
guys.
you don't have anybody in your life that you value more than I'm talking. You're saying that you don't have a woman in your life that you value more than her gender and more than her
I got
sexuality.
my mother, my sisters, and my daughters.
Okay.
So tell me, no, I need to talk for a second. See, the thing about women, what they don't understand about men, we don't want to talk to you for no reason whatsoever other than getting some pussy. You like think we want to talk to you.
And stay on the
But
phone.
if you didn't have a pussy, we wouldn't talk to you.
Or unattractive.
Especially because of the way how y'all think and communicate. If y'all didn't have pussy, we would not speak to you.
Okay.
So you might as well just have bare man and be. You might as well be gay.
Listen to
No,
me.
not like
Because
that.
guess
Why do
you
women
might
always say
as
that?
well
Why do
say
women always
gay.
say
You
that?
might as well
Voila,
fuck
voila,
gay.
voila.
You might as well fuck. It's a hoe, innit? It's a hoe.
Why black women love mention gay
Gay. Love it, innit?
to them black brother?
Love it.
We have been here and we suspect you have been lesbian, you know, but we don't say it.
What?
You suspect that I'm a
I suspect
lesbian.
every woman.
You suspect every woman is a
Every
lesbian.
woman,
but
because if you
don't say
ask
it.
them, if you ask woman,
We don't
if
go
you ask
around.
woman, have you had sex with a girl before? And 90% of them will say yes. If you ask we if we have a sex or touch a man,
Nope.
any funny we will fight.
It's true.
So because we don't fight, that means that we don't. Okay, so I've lost my train of
Women
thought.
do that for
I've gone out to
free.
wave the white flag there.
I've lost my train.
All women freak off with other women.
So-
All of them.
Sorry, look, I can't. Do you know what? I can't even do this. I can't. I'm not gonna.
All women can't claim women don't do it when they do it. It doesn't make sense.
You're gonna tell me what I do.
I'm saying there's too many women who say
So
they don't do it.
So would you see how offended he just got?
I'm saying generally, okay, fine, generally.
Okay, cool.
Generally.
So then talk generally.
Okay, generally,
then.
generally,
That's
in my experience, there's
that's
too many
fine.
women who claim they don't do things,
Yeah.
but we see it outside happening every day.
That's fine, but you're talking
so
to
who are these
me.
women that? Yeah, I
You're
know, but
talking
one
to
person
me.
can't make up for the
And
majority.
that's fine, but you see
They
how
can't.
Pastor just got upset and Nad respected it. No, but this is the difference. So if I got offended because I was called out of my name, which I have every right to. He got offended, but I was playing victim and I was doing this and all these other toxic narratives to gaslight me. But He got upset.
didn't get upset.
Naj respected
I
it.
didn't get
Naj
upset.
respected it. Naj was like, okay, cool, I respect it. But I'm a victim and I'm this and that other. That's toxic and it's gaslighting. That's crap. Absolute crap. You shouldn't do that as men. You shouldn't do that. But what I'm saying to you is this experience. That's not my thing. But then I have to now battle to be believed. That's tiring. That's tiring.
No,
If you
it ain't my fault.
But it's not mine either.
I'm just saying.
That's not my reality.
Ain't a man's fault.
But it's not mine either. And this is what we're faced with. When we keep throwing these labels on people, it's tiring. It's exhausting. Like, if you're not gonna believe anybody, there's no point in having these conversations. If your mind isn't open to hearing anything else apart from your own narratives, then we shouldn't even be here. You're wasting my time.
Like, listen, I'm always open for a woman to change my mind, but they always sort of prove me right months down the line. They do something like, oh, see, there you go. Always happens every
They say
time.
what they say, but then they
Right.
do otherwise.
Female nature kicks in around 3-4 months.
So never you watch what a girl say.
Watch what she
they
do.
So
That works for men too. That applies the other way.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
But
Most
yes,
definitely.
but there's no hope, and to me there's no respect if I'm calling a man out of his name without even knowing him and exploring him. I can't say to you, you're this and you're that and you're fucking this. I don't know that about you. I'm not going to do that. That's immature. It's just immature. That's it. It's immature and it's judgmental. I wouldn't do that, and it's unhelpful. Who does that help? So people who was watching this for to people are followers and they want information and they want to follow something. All they're gonna do is follow your toxic narrative and be like, yeah, she's promiscuous, and that's why I responded in the way I did. Hold on, not because I'm triggered, but I'm not gonna have that narrative put out there. Oh yes, princess, absolutely not. Never a day in my life.
Well,
The way I carry myself and
we
conduct
want
myself,
women to-
that
we want
absolutely
young
will
men
not
to
be
grow.
happening.
We want young